So I wasn't really popular growing up. Didn't have a lot of friends, and I just kind of accepted that as life. I had one or two good friends. I remember the first time I really felt like I was rejected was when I was invited to a birthday party. So we went to the store, we bought a toy, we bought a little gift, a birthday card, and the day for the party came. And I'm walking to Greg's house, and I start thinking right when I get off my lawn, wonder if they didn't really invite me. Wonder if it was just a joke. Wonder if they just wanted me to get there so that they could laugh at me. I'd never been rejected before. It was not something that I experienced. It's not something that I had any reason to believe this, but it came over me, and I stood on his front porch for like 5 minutes before I ever knocked. The party went off okay, but I never lost those feelings of rejection and that what if. I don't know where it came from. I don't know what spawned it. Years later, I was in California, and I still didn't have very many friends. I wasn't popular. I was always being picked on. I was always being pushed around, and all of my new friends in California told me everything that was wrong with me. I'm short. I'm the wrong ethnicity. I'm too white. I'm too short. I'm too this. I'm too that. So I learned all these things about myself and all the reasons I should hate myself, and suicide sounded like a good option. It sounded like maybe the way out. I just accepted the fact that I was going to be alone, and I was going to be lonely, and that was going to be it forever. I was never going to have anybody else. I can remember prayers at night. My prayers were always, why am I here, God? Why am I here? Why did you make me? What is my purpose? Do I have a reason to be here? Am I just here so that you can have somebody to make fun of and watch people make fun of me? I weighed all these options, and again, suicide, I kept coming back to it, but I didn't want my parents to wonder, is it my fault? What did I do? What didn't I do? And I made some attempts, and that was my downward spiral. That was where I became just like the best drug addict and alcoholic possible, finding ways to get high, finding ways to get inebriated. And then I met God. I finally learned that I was amazing, that I was good enough, that I had purpose. I kind of wish I didn't go through some of that stuff, and sometimes I'm sort of glad that I did, because I can talk to so many people, and I can understand what so many people are facing. Yeah, it's worth it. I was homeless at my own hand, and I realized that everything was worth so much more. The little struggles that we face day to day, the little struggles that we face in ministry, the little struggles that we face trying to make it from day to day, they're nothing. It's a small part of the battle. It's one battle in a bigger war, and we win the war. I win the war, you win the war. Totally worth it.